Hello guys, welcome to this live stream. I got 50% fuel, I'm in an F2, I'm on Tactical Air War. Gonna take off and go north most probably, or east. Server seems to be pretty full, about 65 players out of 84. Cheers, Greg. So it's almost the end of the year, and that means it's almost 2020. In 2020, I'm considering kind of what my New Year's resolutions might be, and I think one of them that I'm toying with the idea of actually changing my live streaming times to coincide with the peak server times, which is going to be approximately when everyone is home in the afternoon/evening in the Northern Hemisphere. Obviously the Northern Hemisphere is huge, but basically we're talking, what are we talking? We're talking at a completely different time than I usually stream. So about now, in fact, probably starting in about an hour's time from now is what I'd be aiming at, and going for maybe somewhere within a 3-hour period of streaming there. Just an idea, but I think it might be a good idea as far as streaming goes. Right now it's way past my bedtime and I'm flying very sleep deprived, so this is basically like flying drunk. It's basically the same thing. It's the type of thing where, have I put my wheels up? Yes, I have. It's the type of thing where you forget to do basic things like putting your wheels up or down or turning your lights off. Have I turned my lights off? It looks like I have. Closing the canopy. Yep, that's closed. That's good. Alright, so I've remembered to do some of the basic stuff. Yeah, no, I haven't had any caffeine. I've had tea, which technically that's caffeine, but it's not very much. So this server is pretty full, as I said, and this mission started off at 11:50 AM on the clock here, and now it's 12:25. So it's been going for 35 minutes, and I just joined 5 minutes ago. So that's the basic situation. Well, yeah, it's a choice of either fly in my current state of non-compos mentis, or actually feel pretty awake, or not do a stream at all. And it's pretty interesting to do a stream just now because, as I said, this is like the peak time for the server. So it's good to see what it's like in this kind of condition. Yes, the downside, and it showed yesterday as well, is that I'm going to look like a complete noob because I'm going to be making some basic errors, possibly, not necessarily, but the propensity to make basic errors and experience error chains is much higher when you're sleep deprived. Probably being stalked by a couple of MiGs right now as I frolic in the clouds. What am I doing? I'm going roughly south. I took off and I went north. Flew around in circles for a bit and discussed sleep deprivation. I was going to go to one of our strong points because it was getting attacked. I've got a town here. What does it look like? Looks like a Y kind of thing. Looks like a yen, the symbol for the yen. Interesting. It's got a train track. Oh, well, that's easy. It's that one. So if I just fly east from that, where is it? Then I'll get to the strong point. Where is it though? I lost it again. There it is. So from here I just fly east. Convoy in sector 0513 was attacked. I got 50% fuel, so that's quite a bit. Oh yeah, exactly. It's the same as flying drunk. Point should be inside. It's really close to that town, that Y-shaped town. Quite a low cloud cover. Another town there. Speed's pretty damn high, over 700. There it is there. Okay, good. So I found the first strong point. Definitely struggling to give a damn about situational awareness though. Like I keep sort of thinking to myself, hey man, you should check your 6. And then I'm sort of like, nah, she'll be right. I'll do it later. So there's the strong point down there. Checking my 6. Looks to be in pretty good condition. From here I'm going to decide what to do, and I'm going to head due south while I do that. I'll head back to the airfield and then I'll go east. Alright, so I was there. I'm headed to here. I've got these 3 strong points here. Got some stuff here to protect, got some tanks there. I think Stukas and 110s are hitting those tanks now. I could go from here east, and then I think it's hotting up. Those are all destroyed. I think it's hotting up down here. So I might head south after I've gone east. Right, so I've just hit the H-shaped town. Now I'm just going to go east. Could have another strong point on a river down here somewhere. Might have gone past it. Oh, well, I saw the river. It's a pretty distinctive looking town there. That's it right there, so that's what I'm over just there. There's the second strong point. Keep an eye on that, make sure there's no fighters or anything or bombers hitting it. Pretty hard to see from this distance though. Those buildings in the strong point are actually pretty huge, so any fighter that's near them, unless it's attacking, they'll look like a speck. Alright, so that tank convoy, which is gone in 0513, was attacked. From here, I can go, pretty much keep going east, and I might get to it. There's still some artillery there, which is going to come under attack, so I can head for that still. There we go. That's our artillery or our tanks firing at something. That's a strong point. I see. PE2. There's a couple of... shit, there's like 3 PE2s. Hopefully still over my own territory. Got to head south. Bit of a tango going on up there. Shit. Now long 15 seconds to wait. Hit one of those PE2s. Did you see that? There were 3 PE2s attacking at once in a formation. And they had a MiG-3 with them. Alright, I got a plane, yeah! Ditched 12 points. I'm definitely going to continue if I can. I reckon what I've got left now is a couple of bombers and I've got the Mackie. That's assuming that I landed behind my lines and I didn't get locked out for a 20-hour penalty. So that's still under attack. Let's go back there. My navigation was pretty good there. $200 litres is fine. I'm not sure what to do. There's bombers in the area. You really want to have cannon for the bombers, but you won't be very maneuverable. I'll take the extra 1000 Beretta 7.7 plus the 850 cal. I should take these as well. Either or. They'll slow you down though, they're very heavy. Whereas these don't slow you down, they're 50 kilograms. Guns to 300, yeah, with the 50 cals, that's plenty good. Alright, I got a plane. And I managed to survive. Different plane, different requirements. Oh no! I must have landed behind enemy lines. I've got a 19-hour penalty. 19 hours, 57 minutes. Damn it! Oh man. I just assumed, didn't I, that all was well. But guys, that's the end of this stream. Hope you got some value out of that. That was, that was a pretty interesting sort of a flight, I guess. There's a bit of action. Got a plane, that was good. Thought, well, I didn't die, but I thought that I probably managed to crash out behind my lines, but no. The reason why I've got the penalty is because I crashed out probably just over the border. That was a very squiggly border, so probably just on the wrong side of it. Like, share, subscribe. Check out my website, froggyfrog9000.com. Support on Patreon or become a member on YouTube. And smash the like button. This is the Froggy Frog 9000 channel. Thanks you guys in the chat. Appreciate that you joined for this adventure. I'm going to be back tomorrow at some point for another live stream. Hope you can join me for that one. Cheers guys. Bye for now.